Bus drivers, what's the most insane thing a student has brought on the bus? I was doing my usual morning route, picking up kids like I always do, when this one kid got on with the biggest duffel bag I've ever seen. Like the kind of bag you'd use if you were smuggling a body or moving to another country. I didn't think much of it at first. Maybe he had gym clothes or a science project or something. But then the bag started moving, not like a phone vibrating inside. I mean full on shifting, bulging, like something alive was trying to escape. I glanced in my rearview mirror and this kid was wrestling with the zipper, using both hands to keep it closed. That's when I heard it, barking, not a little yap either, a full deep bark. The kind that comes from a dog that definitely weighs more than the kid holding it. I slammed on the brakes and pulled over immediately. What is in that bag? I asked. The kid looked at me with the most guilty face I've ever seen and whispered, "My dog." "Excuse me, what?" I got up and walked back there, and sure enough, through the crack in the zipper I could see a golden retriever's nose poking out, panting like it just ran a marathon. "You brought a dog on the bus?" He started begging me, like full-on panic mode. Said his mom left early for work and forgot to take the dog to the vet, and he promised he'd keep it quiet the whole ride. I told him absolutely not. There is no universe where a dog rides a school bus, and he needed to call someone to come get it right now. But before I could finish my sentence, the zipper broke. The dog exploded out of the bag like it had been held hostage for years, and immediately started sprinting down the aisle. Kids were screaming, some were laughing. One girl whipped out her phone and started recording for TikTok, and I'm just standing there like, how is this my life? The dog thought this was the best day ever. It was jumping on seats, knocking backpacks everywhere, and then it grabbed someone's breakfast sandwich right out of their hand and swallowed it whole. I tried to grab it, but every time I got close, it would dodge me like we were playing some kind of game. At one point, it jumped onto a kid's lap, licked his face, and then bolted to the back of the bus. Then it peed, right there, in the middle of the aisle, like it was marking its territory. I radioed dispatch and told them I had a loose animal situation, which I realize now made me sound completely insane. They asked me to repeat myself, and I had to say it again. There was a dog running around my bus. They sent someone to meet us at the next stop.